I think, Ali, you spoke about President Biden's visit. Obviously not his first visit to the region, but this time he's going to face a very different Middle East because we've seen in the last 2 years new alliances taking place, and many times it's around innovation. I think every country or region in the world has embarked on that journey of moving from a resource-based economy to an innovation-based economy. And when you're part of that journey, Israel is a natural partner. In the last 2 years, Startup Nation Central has been involved a lot in building bridges with countries like the UAE, like Bahrain, but also Jordan and Egypt. And we've seen innovation as a great tie to create those collaborations.
And just talk to me a little bit about how you've seen the growth post-Abraham Accords in terms of the investment flows.
Well, I think as Israelis, we're constantly impatient and obviously want to achieve more. But if we look in the objective numbers, they've been quite stellar. Take the UAE as an example. The first year of trade, almost $1 billion of bilateral trade. And this year, 2021, we're expecting to double that number. Now, that's reflected in a variety of areas. So from financial services to technology innovation, medical and healthcare collaboration. We have seen a lot of people-to-people relationship, which I believe is the key to making these relationships resilient.
What are the challenges in your view in terms of expanding these ecosystems throughout the region? Is it still all politics?
Well, I think, well, first of all, let me say that while collaboration is key and important, it's always hard. I mean, when you go beyond your national borders and work with other culture, that creates always a complicated environment to do. But I've seen true desire and will, not just in the leadership space, but also, again, in the communities which understand that in order to seize the joint opportunities and also to confront mutual challenges, from food shortages to environmental crisis and so on, we need to work together. And that's where I think many times the private sector can actually lead the way and complement what the leaders and the public sector are pushing through.